Hockey Hall of Fame releasing this year's honorees earlier this week, among them longtime college hockey head coach Jerry York. York's been at Boston College since '94. Before that, he was Bowling Green's head coach, leading the Falcons to that 1984 NCAA championship. Now, all told, York 5 NCAA titles, a record more than 1,000 wins. New Falcons head coach Eigner played for York at BG and has been inspired by his former coach.
I remember when I was going through the recruiting process, another person who I leaned on, I was asking him about Bowling Green, and he said, you know, the one thing I can tell you is I've never heard a person say a bad thing about Jerry York. And that's always resonated with me. And then, you know, spending 5 years playing for Coach York and watching him, you know, after he left Bowling Green and how has done things at Boston College, I think the one thing that I've always tried to keep in the back of my mind is you can be a nice guy and have success and do things the right way. You know, I think if you talk to people who've been around this business a long time, they'll tell you that Jerry York, you know, is an honest guy and a man of integrity and a man of faith and has treated his players correctly and does things the right way. So I want to try to, you know, emulate that and take a lot of those things with me. It'll be really cool, I think, because there will be a lot of Bowling Green connections there. You know, the Hall of Fame typically has GM meetings around that time. So George McPhee will be there and Rob Blake and Brian McCullen. So all guys that Jerry coached here will be there for that. And then I'm sure there's going to be a bunch of people from Clarkson and Bowling Green and Boston College who are going to be there to support Coach in his induction.